Use these 7 strategies in communication connection to supersize your business fast. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And increasing our connection with those that we're in business with, those we want to be in business with, is one of the fastest, easiest ways to supersize and grow our business. Why? Because connection is what causes people to do business with us in the first place. So let's talk about those 7 ways. And then I'm going to give you an example of one of my clients, one of my customers that was a marketing manager and found that his communication wasn't connecting with people because he wasn't going deep enough. He wasn't really trying to connect with people. He thought communication was just words and it didn't really matter. He was very efficient, very effective, very good at his job. But when he stepped up his communication after attending a leadership training about the importance of connection and communication, everything changed for him. And his career took off and he made a huge positive impact on his business and then split off and started his own business, which is always my favorite stories, right? So what are these ways that we can get more connected in our communication? Why do we even care? Well, it helps us. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So it helps us with our customers. It helps us on our teams. It helps us as leaders because people don't care how much you know or how awesome you are at your job until they know how much you care about them. If you don't care about them, they're not going to care about you. If your business doesn't care about the people that are a part of it, the people in that business are going to create a culture that doesn't care about the business either, or the customers that you serve, which is a really, really bad way to grow and build and supersize your business. It just won't work. So number 1, how do we go about and what are the strategies to use to get more connection in our communication? Number 1, use active listening. Why? Because people will tell us everything we need to know if we just actually listen to them. Not pretend we're listening. Everybody knows if you pretend you're listening to them or not. They can tell. It's in our body language, which is also one of our strategies. But number 1, active listening. Be present. Pay attention. Let them know that you're paying attention. Show empathy. Listen to more than just the words people are saying, especially when they're delivering bad news, right? Because you want to know the intent behind the communication and what's really going on. What emotions are they experiencing? What are they experiencing that has caused the situation to be what it is? Number 3, be authentic. You can put on masks and veils and everything that you want, but people know if you're being yourself or not. Number 4, use personal stories. Stories are one of the fastest, easiest ways to convey a message and a lasting impression on the person that you're communicating with. People want to know that you've been there, done that, and have experience with the thing that you're talking to them about, right? Number 5, engage in meaningful conversations. All of our conversations in business and in life cannot be superficial surface things. How's the weather? I have 2 friends that have an ongoing joke that if whoever asks how's the weather, the other person gets to tell them to F off, because it's not a real conversation, right? It's a social talk thing that we do that we really don't care how the weather is where they are, right? We just want to break the ice and start a conversation. So engage in meaningful conversations that go beyond surface level talk, and, ask insightful questions is one of the fastest, easiest ways to get to a meaningful conversation. Number 6, maintain eye contact and positive body language, right? And sometimes this is hard, right? Because sometimes people are telling you things you don't want to hear, but it's all about becoming a better listener and a better communicator. And then finally, number 7, follow up and show that you care. Follow up with people. If you say you're going to do something, God dang it, you got to do it. You can't commit to things that you're not actually going to do. I mean, you can, but then you lose credibility and trust, and that negates and destroys our relationships. So I challenge you to pick one of these today, and you probably are doing some of them, if not all of them already, but consciously pick one and pay attention to how you're using it and how the other person is responding in your conversation. Are you getting a deeper connection, or are you missing the boat? Is there an area, one of these, that you really know that you could work on? Like, I know that I could do a better job in my speaking and things like that. And we need to pick those things and then just take a little bit of an action every day to get better at it, right? Because the more we connect, the more people know, like, and trust us. The more they know, like, and trust us, the deeper our relationships. The deeper our relationships, it's an ever improving cycle, right? All right, that's all I've got today. Any questions, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have a terrific day, and I will, of course, Be with you tomorrow.